Now, there are actually three publications which are cornerstone publications for the study of Himalayan and Tibetan art. We've done a review on the first of these, and it's called Tibetan Art by Trayap Rinpoche Loden Sherab. It was published a long time ago, I think in the 70s, a two-volume work, but absolutely essential for it's essential for art history and also for iconography and religious context, all three. Now, the second book is Indo-Tibetan Bronzes by Ulrich von Schroeder, again a two-volume or three-volume if you include Sri Lanka. Absolutely essential. We'll do a book review on that at a later date. And right now we want to look at paintings, and really the only monumental work we have in general on paintings is A History of Tibetan Painting by David Jackson. This is published by an academy in Austria, Verlag, and it was done, I believe, in 1996. And it is a monumental work. It deals with all aspects of Tibetan painting from the point of view of artist and style. So it has three main parts. The first is introduction, and it's dealing with a lot of traditional accounts of artists and styles, and what you call them, what the names are, and what some of the characteristics are of those individual styles. So the second part is dealing specifically with individual artists and their styles, more so. So it's dealing with. It talks a little bit about very early references, but then it talks about Chiu Gangpa, Mentangpa, Kensei Chenmo, and then it moves on to Trenkawa, later Menri artists or new Menri as patronized by the fifth Dalai Lama. Then we're talking about much later artists. Then we're really moving into later periods, and also Karma Gadri, what's referred to as Karma Gadri, Namkatashi, Chotashi, and then the Karshopa tradition. Karshopa is a village that's very close to Karmagun, and there was a lot of artists there. I had the fortune of spending time in my youth with one of those artists in exile in North India. But then we deal with also later regional styles. The concluding part, or part three, is just a large number, maybe 10 or 12 appendices that deal with various subjects that have to do with personal accounts of art by earlier teachers, excerpts from certain histories where they have a section on art. There are some images in here. We have block prints, we have line drawings, we have some color images, and this really is it. This is the only publication that deals expansively in a very broad, general way with what is the history of Tibetan painting, who were the artists, what were their time periods, and what are some general characteristics of their art, or how is it explained by others, the characteristics. And this is a very, very difficult area because you have different writers who explain and describe different characteristics for the same art under the same name, yet the art is being described very differently by different authors at different time periods, which creates a lot of difficulty, especially for scholars, modern present-day scholars. So we'll deal with the Ulrich von Schroeder's Indo-Tibetan bronzes another time. And we will be putting up more information about A History of Tibetan Painting on the HAR website. Possibly we'll put up the table of contents as well, and direct viewers to the different what might be accompanying information that's on the HAR website. So we'll leave it there. You can press like, you can subscribe, you can join HAR on Patreon. You can also make a donation on the homepage of Himalayan Art Resources.